Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore the fascinating world of the 1970 Australian 10-cent coin, a piece of currency that has passed through countless hands and holds a remarkable story. Though small in denomination, this coin represents a vital part of Australia's decimal currency history, and even in circulated condition, it carries a special charm that attracts both collectors and enthusiasts. The 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia transitioned from pounds, shillings, and pence to the decimal system. By 1970, it had already become a common and essential part of everyday life, used in everything from bus fares to groceries. This made the coin a familiar sight in pockets and wallets across the nation. The reverse design of the 10-cent coin was created by Stuart Devlin, Australia's master coin designer. It features an intricate image of a lyrebird, a native Australian bird famous for its incredible ability to mimic sounds from its environment. Even in circulated condition, the lyrebird's elegant feathers can often still be seen with impressive detail. The choice of the lyrebird for the design was no accident. The bird is a unique and distinctly Australian creature, and its presence on the coin reflects a celebration of the nation's natural heritage. Devlin's artwork captures not only the beauty of the bird, but also the pride Australians take in their wildlife. On the obverse of the 1970 coin, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. The effigy, designed by Arnold Machin, shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. In circulated coins, the portrait often shows signs of wear, with details around the tiara and facial features softened over time. Made from copper-nickel alloy, the 10-cent coin has a silver-like appearance. In circulated condition, these coins often show dulling, scratches, or tarnishing from decades of use. Each mark tells a small part of the coin's journey through the economy. By 1970, Australia had fully embraced decimal currency, and the 10-cent coin played an important role in daily transactions. It was a convenient denomination that could cover a range of small purchases, making it a staple in the lives of ordinary Australians. The circulated condition of the 1970 10-cent coin gives it a rugged and authentic character. Unlike uncirculated examples, these coins carry the history of use, from supermarket counters to vending machines. For collectors, this gives each coin a sense of individuality. Though millions of 10-cent coins were minted in 1970, not all survive today in collectible condition. Many were lost, damaged, or heavily worn, leaving fewer examples for those who want to preserve them as pieces of history. The lyrebird design remains one of the most beloved images in Australian numismatics. Its flowing feathers and lifelike pose bring an artistic elegance to a coin that otherwise served a very practical purpose. The year 1970 was also an interesting time in Australian history, marked by cultural shifts and global events. Coins like this circulated widely during that time, making them small but tangible links to the daily life of that era. Collectors often appreciate circulated coins for the stories they tell. While pristine examples show what the coin looked like when it left the mint, circulated coins reveal how they actually functioned in the real world. In terms of size, the 10-cent coin measures just under 24 millimeters in diameter and has a weight of 5.65 grams. These dimensions made it easy to carry, while still large enough to showcase the detailed lyrebird design. The obverse portrait of Queen Elizabeth too serves as a reminder of Australia's ties to the Commonwealth. At the same time, the reverse celebrates uniquely Australian fauna, creating a balance between tradition and national pride. Over the years, the coin's surface develops a patina from handling and exposure to the environment. This natural aging process adds character to circulated coins and often enhances their appeal to those who enjoy the look of history etched into metal. The 1970 10-cent coin is not considered rare, but its circulated condition gives it a nostalgic value rather than a high monetary one. For many Australians, it is a reminder of their childhood, pocket money. For numismatists, the 1970 issue is part of a broader story of Australia's decimal coinage. Each year represents a chapter, and the 1970 coin fits neatly into the ongoing narrative of the nation's currency system. The lyrebird itself holds symbolic meaning beyond its beauty. Known for its mimicry, the bird represents adaptability and creativity, qualities that mirror Australia's growth and development in the modern world. As with many coins, circulated examples of the 1970 10-cent piece show varying degrees of wear. Some may retain much of their detail, while others appear smoother and more weathered. Each coin, however, remains a genuine artifact of its time. Handling a circulated coin from 1970 is like holding a piece of living history. It connects you to the hands of countless people who used it before you, creating a direct link to Australia's past. In circulated condition, the fine details of the lyrebird's feathers may fade, but its overall design remains striking. The artistry is evident, and even well-worn examples retain a charm that continues to impress collectors and casual observers alike. The 10-cent coin also illustrates the durability of Australia's minting process. Even after more than 50 years of use, many coins still survive, proving the resilience of their copper-nickel composition. For those starting a collection, the 1970 10-cent coin is an excellent and affordable entry point. It is widely available, yet it carries immense historical and cultural significance, making it rewarding to study and own.